Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. Oh man. Now we've got some great movies coming out this year. Avengers Infinity War Part 2, or Avengers 4, whatever you want to call it. Looking forward to that. Some are looking forward to Captain Marvel. And then some are looking forward to Detective Pikachu. The last, couple of decades have been really good for comic book, uh, video game, not so much. And, anime. So you heard me say not so much, right? Video games have been that genre. They don't necessarily translate well on film. Hopefully that changes with Detective Pikachu. We've had some Tomb Raider games that were like, same with the Resident Evils. But by God, this might be the worst thing ever. Now, flashback to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. And I'm not sure if I should post a picture, but if it's there, I'm sorry. That came out, and I was a kid then, so that was the time around when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was also hot, and just the fact that there was a movie was enough. It didn't matter so much as kids if it was good. You understood what the technology was. The CGI wasn't what it is today. So as an adult, seeing a movie being made of that in that kind of degree is probably not the word, but that caliber, that style is unacceptable. It is. You just can't. So if there's a movie and it can't be, it doesn't have to be dark and gritty. If you can't get the video game style to resonate well on film, then you need to go the Pixar route and just do it like that. If you can't get where I'm going, Wreck-It Ralph, the first one and the second one, I believe, have Sonic the Hedgehog in there. The model they use in there, what leaked the other day, appear to be movie stills or like a graphic instruction or note on what Sonic is going to look like in his upcoming movie. Now, it's a live action movie. We've talked about this before, I believe. But now they've shown more images of Sonic. There was a silhouette, and now there's actually images of Sonic. And what gets me is they wanted to make him look like a real mutant-like hedgehog that exists in a world with human beings. We've got the sneakers and those gloves in this world, and they don't bother to use them. Like, he doesn't have gloves. The sneakers aren't even like they don't even look like what he has. No, those are small gripes, but it's like making Gambit in the X-Men without the jacket. Like, really? And I'm not saying they did or didn't do that, but imagine they did do that for X-Men movies. Like, you just okay. So Sonic just looks awful. He looks awful now. They haven't shown Jim Carrey as Robotnik. Don't forget, Jim Carrey's playing him in the movie. Dr. Robotnik, aka Dr. Eggman, depending on where you live. Yeah, that's going to be played by Jim Carrey. So at first you're like, oh, that's just going to be the voice, right? No, again, live action Sonic. He's going to be dressed up that way. This thing is going to be. I hate to judge before seeing it. I just already think it's going to be awful. I anticipate it being on Netflix and maybe watching it there. I'm just not going to support it. I'm sorry. Love my video game characters. Sonic for Hire, though, that's coming back. Season 8. It's going to be renamed Hedgehog for Hire. So if you were a fan of Machinima, you saw another video where I talked about Screw Attack and Machinima. There's good news there. So what do you think? This video probably won't be monetized because I put images that I don't own up on it, but whatever. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is a good look? I mean, they at least gave him green eyes, right? Sonic didn't originally have those, but later on they gave him those. I know when he goes Super Sonic, he gets the green eyes, but in this movie, apparently he's going to have those green eyes. Maybe the bad fan reaction will cause him to shelve this movie. I don't know. It's probably too much money already invested in it. It is slated for later on this year, October, November, one of those months. So if you thought this movie was great, give me a comment. Or if you thought these images look great, give me a comment. If you didn't like it, give me a comment too. I want to know what you guys think. Am I the only one horrified by what I'm seeing? See you in the next video.